Hello, Hola, Konnichiwa, Salaam, Ciao Namaste. Peace to all. This is Soulology, the science of the soul. And let's go into the untold truth about a series of body, mind, and soul. And let's simply begin with just your body. Your body in this human experience is a carbon-based being. It is a tool that most people don't realize, in a sense, is a tool to use, because you have to realize you're not your body. You are your soul. Your body is like a car. You use it to go to place and to use things to experience in life. And your body allows you to do that in this reality. One of the truths besides that we don't very much know is the simple fact that we're supposed to live forever, especially in this body. But many might simply ask, well, that doesn't seem true because people die at a certain age and this and that. But the only reason that happens is because of the food-based items that we have that are food products and not actual food. The air that you breathe doesn't benefit your actual body. The things that we take, things that we eat, drink, and smoke at times don't really help our body. Thus concludes why most of us don't live a while. When we talk about ancient history, there were many people before our very time who could live for very long, extended moments in time. And there were some who had already gotten to where they desired to be and didn't have a concern for living anymore. But by taking care of your body, instead of eating the junk and the other foods that aren't very beneficial, you can push your body to new heights. Your body needs to regularly be eating something well for itself, but not only that, it needs exercise. You need something to keep your body in focus. Different exercises or even yoga benefit the body in keeping itself focused and to allow it to be very sharp when running with the mind. In my experience when I was younger, I used to eat all sorts of junk food. And I used to have all sorts of aches and pains. And I didn't understand why this happened. I didn't even believe half the stuff people would say at times about, your food's poisoning you. Until I did my own research. Now I could say the same thing, your food's poisoning you, but the truth is, you have to do your own research in growing yourself. The reason why I became a vegan in the first place was to keep my body healthy. I grew little by little and realized how beneficial it was for me to keep my body in its most pristine form and using this body. So I exercise a lot. I did the 7-day vegan challenge. And now, even though it's only been 10 months for me, going on 11, almost a year, I've seen a lot of improvement and change in a lot of my energy on how I do things that could be beneficial for other people out there. Changing your health is your true wealth, because the truth is, which would you prefer? medical bills or healthy meals? I'd prefer the healthy meals because I know I can sustain it for a long time in helping my body. You have to realize you can't do much of anything if the body is not taken care of. The body is a tool. And this tool that you have can be used to function, manipulate, and even do amazing things that you couldn't believe possible in growing your astral projection, in growing lucid dreaming, in growing psychic abilities, or even what I talked about earlier, your haki. By balancing your body and keeping yourself in motion, you can live for a long time. But on top of that, you have to be willing to choose that for yourself. There's only so many times you can simply say to yourself that I'll get to it when the time is right. Something I've always heard is, if not now, when? If not you, who? It's your body. And taking care of it is in your best interest to love you for you. No matter what size you are out there, if you're keeping yourself healthy and growing yourself, then keep going. Shout out to the people out there who are working towards just not only seeing their beauty within their own body, but keeping themselves healthy. And love yourself. Some people don't love the way their body looks or anything, so they get upset because I don't have the right body shape and this and that. But I hate to tell you, it doesn't matter what people think. What matters is what you think. I remember when I was a big round boy. And one New Year, my family had decided we were going to lose weight, and at that time I remember what I stated. I said, I'm tired of people calling me a fat ass. And I worked my butt off to lose the weight. And of course, I still had issues with how I looked and everything, but as I grew, as time progressed, I realized it doesn't matter what people think of me. Only thing that matters is what I think of myself. And I personally love who I am. And I personally only look to grow my body to strengthen my own strength within and without. It's not about how I look, but growing and progressing who I truly am instead of what people say I should be. You have to see within yourself that beauty in your own body. There are going to be people in magazines, on TV that say you should look this way or that way. There are going to be people who tell you that you should look this way and that way. But what is more important than anything is what you think of your own beauty and your own body. Not what other people think of your own beauty and your own body. When I took that time to focus on myself personally and how I looked, I didn't worry about what other people said to me. I just simply loved myself for who I am and growing my own body. And this will truly help you grow your body and finding the God, the goddess, and the creator within who you truly are. So to everybody out there, have a good morning, have a great afternoon, and a fantastic evening. Namaste.